Good morning. I just left the shelter and I am so happy I made the decision to push onward and get to that shelter, because this morning it was thundering and lightning and I just waited it out, and there was about 5 others at the shelter, and 4 of us waited it out. And then at 8 o'clock it kind of, started dying down, and we heard the thunder and lightning kind of pass us, and we decided to head out. I'm with another guy. He's called the Flash. Or Flash. He's right behind me. And we're thinking about just hauling it to Hot Springs today. Because the shelter we were thinking about going to is only like 2.5, maybe 3 miles from Hot Springs. And we have 2 hard hills at the beginning, and then it's downhill from there. So, but I'll see how I feel at the 15-miler shelter. But yeah, thinking about just hauling it to Hot Springs because I am so happy I hauled it to the shelter. But anyways, bye for now. So I just stopped for a quick kind of snack at Walnut Creek Shelter, and I'm glad I didn't stay in that one. It could only hold like 5 people at max, and it looked really leaky. I should have recorded it, but there was a couple people there that that were at the other shelter with me, and so yeah, it had duct tape on the sides, and yeah, glad I didn't stay there when it downpoured early this morning. So anyway, oh, the Lord is good. But yeah, I have to make it to Hot Springs now because I just booked a bunkhouse in Hot Springs, just to kind of get myself out of the elements, and it's only like $30. So I'm just gonna stay in Hot Springs, and plus there's not really a shelter or anything, and plus like camping, setting up your tent is like $20 anyway, so to get out of the elements, an extra $10 is worth it. So in my most humble opinion, so an extra $10 to actually have a bed and a pillow, and a shower, like, it's no brainer to me. I just set up in a bunkhouse. I'm not expecting much, just kind of like standing bare. Not expecting a whole lot, but yeah, I got another 13 miles. It's 11 o'clock, and we shall see. Hopefully I get there before 8. That's my goal. And then probably eat my food, and then maybe get a breakfast something at Dollar General or whatnot, and bug spray. Need my bug spray right now because these black flies that bite are driving us insane, especially after the rain. Anyways, I'm rambling. Bye. Well, I thought this lunch spot would be a nice view, but it's really not. But it was a nice sitting rock. That's where I had lunch, and the bugs were terrible. Bug spray. Gotta get to Hot Springs. Oh, I'm tired. But yeah, actually a decent lunch spot if it wasn't for the darn black flies here. Whoop. I slipped. This is cool. while I'm on this relatively flat kind of downhill, you know, this is just a hiker thought. You're kind of left, you know, in the woods with your own thoughts, which can be a good thing. It can be a bad thing. But let me talk about how, like, I actually lack in confidence a lot. And it's because I hyper focus on when people, like, tell me something different than things like I already, like, know for a fact is right. And I just kind of, whoa, maybe I shouldn't do this, but I just kind of, like, hyper focus on things that say no, like, oh no, like, you're wrong, like, and so forth. And one of those situations happened yesterday. I was telling this one woman my plans about, like, oh, I'm debating if I should, you know, stealth camp, you know, with a nice view, or should I go to a shelter? Because I heard there's thunderstorms, like, not rain, thunderstorms in the forecast. And she looks up and she goes, there's no thunderstorms coming. And like a really rude, like, sarcastic, like, really rude manner. Like, I was, like, dumb. And I really hyper focus on stuff like that. But at the end, I was right. And now the thunderstorms didn't start at 11, but the thunderstorm started at 4 a.m. And like I said, it wasn't just rain. It was thunderstorms. It was lightning, and there was thunder for a good 4 hours in the early morning. So, and I kind of have to, like I don't want to ignore those people, because, you know, I might learn something from, you know, I actually might be wrong, but I just hyper focus on stuff like that, and it really lowers my confidence a lot. And I didn't realize this until I went into the Coast Guard. And it's something that's gotten better, but also, like, something that needs improvement is my confidence in my own self. And yeah, so maybe I'm doing this trail to kind of help with my own confidence, because if I finish this trail and I don't have more confidence, then I don't know what could help me. But anyway, just a little thing about me. And, you know, I'm not perfect, and I don't really want to be perfect. I love learning, and, you know, life is all about learning. And even my 97-year-old great-grandmother told me that, you know, she learned something new every day, and she was 97. So, but anyway, it's a little thought, a little evening thought. Can't wait to get to Hot Springs.